Welcome to Paracord Pals and Heroes. Hello everybody, it's Courtney Holmes. Welcome to the Paracord Pals and Heroes this afternoon. Here getting up on a Juggernaut, and it's going to start off with a double wide Solomon required of you to start with. And I've got a couple of items here that I planned on trying to create a space. So check that out for me, these supplies. Thank you. Be right back. Weaving the back end to the Juggernaut. Just do a little wrap stitch. Down here, lock it in, wrap all the way to the end. I'll do the same thing up here at this section to create that section. Wrap it up tight. Okay, I'm back with the Juggernaut. He's coming together. Okay, he's coming together. I've left this open so you can see how I've done this. I've taken the larger piece, single piece, with the wire on this side, and I've made a curve here, an oval shape, or half of one, excuse me. I've taken the second piece that I have with the wire inside here and fold it around the first piece, the oval piece, and then you can do Solomon knots around one piece of cord. You don't have to have two, you just have to have two ends to do the knot, but you don't have to have the foundation. So I went and I did the first Solomon strip, cobra strip, and as you see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on that one. Okay, then the excess at the top, as you see, that's again strip, which is right here, and I did 4 on top of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course I'm gonna seal these. Send this one over under there in the back. Send this on over here into the back. Send this one down up under. And to the bag. Maybe I'll just send that around here. Send that around to lock him down in the bag, though it's not one here. You see, it gives you another bottom, so I'll probably just send this on up under to the bag. Ooh, you knocked over the Juggernaut. That's gonna be hard. It's gonna get back on me later. That dude's pretty damn strong. And here's where we are so far, okay, on our Juggernaut. As you can see here, plain as day, his facial features are limited up under here, up under the helmet, his head. But you're gonna see what I'm gonna come up with, and I'll be right back. Thank you. All right, close that down. Off those two around that I was saying I would tuck down that held this originally, this bottom piece in place. Took some gutted Scarlett here, 550. Gutted some about 10 inches or so. Make sure I had enough, and just went around weaving. As you see, this particular weave there in the back. Tied that down to close off the whole thing coming apart. Now, the other end of the top portion here, I've taken the loose end here of the portion that you saw originally sticking out and everything. Sticking out, it was two of them from this first little Solomon portion. We've one part down, which you see right here. Just locked it down in the back. Took the other, and this is ungutted because it was there, existing. And as you see, I've weaved it here, and I'm just about finished now doing this part. I'll come up on this. Now you can use a fid on all of this, of course. Me, as usual, like my hemostat. Now, taking this part, I'm going to go over here, and I'm always trying to somewhat mimic the other side. Okay? Coming out with this. Lunging around on this. Here. See it? And I'm gonna tuck it down in the back and make sure it's not shown on the front. Let's go somewhat under here with it. And of course, on the back here, we burn things in place and so forth, and we hide them and all. Now we'll be burning that later. All right. And so this is where we're at right now. And as far as where this guy is, it looks like the Hulk is coming to get him because he doesn't like the last fight they actually had in the series. He's a, Juggernaut fights everybody. He's not just a Spider-Man and those characters right there. He fights everybody. Is he immortal? No. But we're not gonna really get into that about this guy. He is Cain Marcos. Cain Marcos. Now, let me go, and I'm gonna start teeth eyes up, and we'll finish this in a minute. I'll be right back with you. Thank you. Coming on along. Took about a foot of gutted cord and made a mouth for him. Took about 2 inches of gutted 550 white and created him some teeth basically. Roughly he's got a little snarl, growl or something. He's a lunatic. So that's what he looks like now. Back in the van. Okay, the next stage here. As you see, I've made his eyes in the design that he has. The eye slot part of the metal helmet that Juggernaut sports. That's used with about 10 inches of gutted. I'm gonna go in now with some type of eyeballs, pupils form. Let's see what I do. Okay, got him some rough looking eyes, so you look it up and he looks purely pissed off. But that's the Juggernaut, he is pissed off. Okay, let's give the Juggernaut here a little additional add-ons. It's just something I had laying around in my garage here. Everybody keeps little screws somewhere. Well, put these on, little bolts and nuts and screws, because he does have them, and it gives them a little bit more what this is about. As you can tell, I'm at basically my TV workshop. And I'll get back with y'all in a minute and we'll discuss the finishing of this bracelet. Thank you. Okay, everybody, I'm back here with our Juggernaut, and I did a couple of changes up on him. Gave him his armor face, mouth, nose. Put him some extras in here, as you've seen from the little video that I had put in here with this. And here he is, Juggernaut. All right, turning this around, let me tell you what I've done. I've taken some gutted cord pieces, 8 inches, 10 inches so, and I've went around his face here with the likeness that he has. My bracelet is mostly on the Juggernaut character of yesterday, of the rust colored suit. This is not brown, this is a scarlet red rust color. Okay, and he looks pissed because he's always looking that way. You'll be able to see some up close better footage of the additional film that I have for this later. And I've went around and made him his mouth. Took about 2 inches of 550 white. It's gutted also. Created him some teeth. Used 2 crazy eyes, because that's what he has, crazy eyes. You can tell me, I mean, that's what that is there. That's crazy eyes. Okay, his mask is just standard, gutted. Went behind the bridge of the nose, coming up to the top with these features that I have already laid out, making the metal helmet. He's got straps coming down. He has real hex head screws and bolts, well, rather bolts and nuts. Screws and nuts. And just for a good measure, I put them through the nuts on the back there. Give them some real authenticity here, realism. And that's on this feature here. The straps going over his shoulders here. And you can make one of these real simple. Just take the time and make it. You don't have to have metal buckles. Just make you a real strong, rough looking guy. Now, I'm not going to get into him, as I explained earlier. He's Cain Marcos. He's the step brother of Professor Xavier. And it's a history in there. Going into X-Men. Going into who he is and how he got to be there. He's not a mutant or anything. He just gets his powers from a mystic jewel, another superhero, or in this case a villain, that's getting powers from something like that. And that's the way that counts out. That's the way that is. And I'm not going to go too much into him or his strength and powers, but he does have a nickname: Unstoppable, Juggernaut. If you have any questions on this one, leave me a couple of comments and I'll get back with you, I promise. And I'm Courtney Holmes. I thank you for being with me here this afternoon to do the Juggernaut. Come on back. There's some more of him, some more of the other characters surrounding him, and I promise we'll get to him there So y'all watch out. Take care. Be cool. Have a good afternoon. Bye bye now. Hello, everybody. It's Courtney Holmes. Welcome to Paracord Pals and Heroes this afternoon. I appreciate your support, showing you plenty more bracelets in the future. Come on back, y'all. This old vet got a lot more to give. God bless. Have a nice day. Hey, everybody. This is Courtney. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Come again next time. I'll see you then. Thank you a lot. Okay. We're at the end of the video. Juggernaut. I think that's okay depiction in a paracord bracelet. Got his little bolts on. All right. Juggernaut. Get down. Get grimy. Make you one. Yeah. Juggernaut.